Right now on WUSA 9 News at 11, it's the nightmare scenario playing out at airports all across the country. Thousands of flights canceled, passengers stranded, bags lost. When will this fiasco end? Thank you for being here with us tonight. I'm Lorenzo Hall. Southwest Airlines is blaming a computer meltdown for this mess. I just checked FlightAware within the last hour. More than 2,300 Southwest flights are already canceled for tomorrow. Now, in just a moment, we'll explain what you can do if your bag is lost and if you're trying to find it. But first, let's head on out to National Airport. Adam Longo starts us off with a look at what's happening there right now. Hey, Adam.
Hey, Lorenzo, good evening. So I wish I could tell you that a lot had changed and a lot has improved within the past 24 hours. Unfortunately, that is not the case. I mean, look, piles of luggage are still out here in Terminal 1. The folks over here at the conveyor belt, they just got off a Southwest flight from Dallas. They are hoping to be one of the lucky ones who's actually reunited with their luggage. Now, we do have some information about this bag right here. This belongs to Kimberly, who I've been texting back and forth with. She actually flew back into National Airport from Midway in Chicago last Wednesday. Had no idea her bag was here until I texted her. She said to come pick it up tomorrow, but there's still a problem. Her daughter's bag is missing. She described it to me. I'm out here looking for it, Kimberly. We're going to see if it maybe comes off the conveyor belt, so we'll keep you guys posted on that one. Listen, there are a lot of folks who have been, of course, in these tumultuous situations, perhaps none more so than a newlywed couple from Utah who was trying to get here to Northern Virginia for their wedding reception. Listen to the links they had to go through to get here. Check this out.
Southwest was doing their best to get all bags to their final destinations.
Newlyweds Gabriella McKinstry and Chandler Jensen. They needed to get to D.C. real bad.
Just hoped for the best.
It wasn't just a trip to visit family for the holidays. Their wedding reception is supposed to be in Fairfax County tomorrow night.
I grew up there, but we're both currently in Utah going to school.
So they left Salt Lake City, Utah on Monday, going through Dallas, Texas to get to D.C. But instead, they got to Dallas, and then their flight to D.C. was canceled. And their 4 checked bags, well, who knows where they were.
So we considered other airlines and eventually decided that if we couldn't get a flight, that we would just rent a car and drive.
Drive. A $630 rent-a-car from Dallas to D.C. They were in Nashville last night when they got a text from me. I want to tell you the story of this bag, though. This belongs to Gabriella. I texted her, right, because her number's on the bag. She was stuck in Dallas.
So it was very nice to get your text, honestly, because we were worried about if the bags were going to make it before a return flight home. And to get a picture of her luggage and saying, oh, well, at least some of our luggage is there, was very comforting.
The couple was just outside Roanoke, Virginia when we talked around 5 o'clock tonight, and they had just heard some good news.
So we got a call earlier this afternoon saying that 2 of our bags were confirmed in there. And so we sent my brother to go look, and he found all 4 of our bags.
So Southwest called you and said, hey, your bags are in D.C.
Yes.
Now, there is another good piece of news I can bring you here from Reagan National Airport tonight, maybe perhaps more reassuring news, and that is when we were here last night walking around, there wasn't anyone around stopping anyone from just grabbing a bag and walking out with it. Tonight, anyone who is walking amongst these bags, looking for a bag like it might be theirs, they're quickly, I wouldn't say swarmed, but somebody from Southwest is coming up on them, asking them if they need help finding their bag. No one's walking out of here without their claim ticket. Now, Southwest Airlines CEO said that they're trying to get everything back on track by this Friday. 2,500 flights canceled today, 2,350 flights already canceled for tomorrow, but only 39 flights canceled for Friday. Let's hope they get this mess fixed really soon. So,
yeah, looking behind you there, I'm like, where do you start? Now, as for the newlyweds, though, at least they have a lot of bonding time from all this, right? They look like they're doing well.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they had a lot of time on the road.
All right, Adam, thank you so much. So tonight, bags are also piling up at BWI Airport. Our Michael Burton is there to verify what you should do if you're trying to find that lost luggage.
The Southwest saga continues here at BWI Airport as hundreds of bags line the wall unclaimed. We've seen people trek out today wading through the sea of luggage looking for their bags. So what can you do to find your bag? Let's verify. Amid cancellations and long waits, a sea of unclaimed bags continues to build.
I'm on day 5 now with no bags, and she was on day 4 yesterday.
Southwest travelers begging the question, how can I find my luggage?
Southwest doesn't have an ability for me to personally track the actual individual bag. So I've just been tracking flights that come in from St. Louis, crossing my fingers and coming to BWI every morning to basically do the manual checking process.
Others say they were told by staff to request their luggage online.
I asked if we could request to retrieve our bags online, and they said, yeah, sure, that's perfect.
But she soon discovered there was no way to do so.
Tried to request online, there's no mechanism for that.
So our team attempted to reach out to Southwest ourselves. We were directed to call this number, located on the Southwest website. We called 4 times. The line was busy once, we were disconnected twice, and another time we were on hold for an hour and 46 minutes. A Southwest spokesperson says they are finalizing a resource to provide additional assistance to customers trying to get their bags. And that, quote, "We will make every attempt to reconnect customers with their baggage at no cost to the customer. We will use shipping partners to return baggage where appropriate." The issue has even drawn criticism from politicians and Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg.
From what I can tell, Southwest is unable to locate even where their own crews are, let alone their own passengers, let alone baggage.
According to the Department of Transportation, airlines are required to compensate people if their bags are damaged, delayed, or lost up to $3,800. In Baltimore with your Verify, I'm Michael Burton.
If you're flying tomorrow, the weather won't be an issue. I'm tracking clear skies and temperatures warming into the 50s, but changes are moving in for the weekend. We could be rounding out the year with some storms. I've got updates on what you need to know for your New Year's Eve plans. Stick around for my full forecast in just about 10 minutes.